What's going on, you guys? Sambo here. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, we are in the process of designing a whole new map, and basically in this video today I'm going to go through with you guys what I'm thinking of doing, what I plan of just doing in general, and I also want feedback from you guys because there's still things that I want to implement into this map and other things, and I really just want to see how you guys feel about everything. And if there's anything you guys constantly keep saying in the comments on this video, it might be something that actually comes into this future city map, whatever you want to call it. So you guys have probably seen this little map before. This is actually it's kind of like an Arabic style. The buildings are mostly from Malta and Tel Aviv, which is in Israel. And yeah, I think I've made maybe 1 or 2 other videos, and I'm actually thinking of using this city, or this town rather, as the base of our future expansion, my main city on my channel. Now, I know some of you are probably not going to be happy with that because you might want just, you know, like a complete blank map. But I thought, let's do something a little bit different. Let's start with a region that already has a town and just basically completely change the whole region. Now, the map itself, you guys have probably seen it before. It was from another YouTuber. I forget its name. I forget the YouTuber's name, but it's this one. Like this, it's just a bunch of islands. I'm pretty sure it's based off a real place. Yes, that building disappears. But this is our little town right here. But what I want to do is completely change this map. Now, I want to keep these islands, but I don't really like how we can always see the edge of the map. And then if we go down here, you can see like all the ships in the distance. I really don't like that, you guys. I'm sure you guys probably don't really like that either. So what I'm planning on doing, since this is more of a tropical map, we're just going into a sunset. Oh, look, it's pretty. But it is a tropical map. It's going to be a very beachy map, and one bit of inspiration is obviously going to be Dubai. So I want to do, you know, we have the older areas which are going to be dotted throughout the map, but then I also want to do huge, big, new, you know, reclaim land and make islands and put in huge big buildings and infrastructure and do really modern things, which is just, it's different from what I'm used to. I'm also planning on making, now I think I'll do this, but I just want to say to you guys and see what you think. Since we have these islands here, I want to make a bit of a mainland. So I'm thinking maybe like all of this over here will actually be kind of like sand dunes. And then on the sand dunes, I was thinking we could do maybe a different style of buildings. Maybe they would be more, I don't know, maybe it could be like a different country and we could do like a big wall. Or maybe we could just do, you know, kind of like slum buildings, or yeah, just a completely different style of building. So out here could be very luxurious, and then the land up here, which I have yet to build, it could be just something completely different, and that could be really interesting. So we could see both sides. You know, we could do like big, what's it called? When you go through you have to show your passport and things like that through the big wall, whatever, you know what it's called. Yeah, so I thought that could be quite interesting. So out here could be the really luxurious area, or maybe the whole area is going to be luxurious, I don't know. But what I'm definitely planning on doing is reclaiming all of this land over here and making some kind of mainland which has the road ports, the road access, the ports, and train lines as well. I may put in a few more islands as well. We do have some islands, but I don't know, I kind of want to just put just a little bit more, maybe not so big as this one, but some smaller ones dotted throughout this area. So yeah, this will kind of be like the main style. Now, this isn't going to be the style of everything on the map. This is going to be the old style, which is kind of going to be like phased out into the ultra modern. Now, it's not going to be exactly like Dubai, it's just an example. There's lots of other cities in the Middle East that have really modern buildings right next to these kind of traditional style buildings right here. I really do like these. Like, I still have some Russian like apartment buildings in there. I don't know where this one's from, but yeah, I like this one. And you'll notice it's mostly dirt through here. It's dirt roads, but I like to pretend it's pebbles. And yeah, it's going to be a very beachy map, lots of high-rise buildings, very touristy. Lots of cruise ships, we need to do huge ports, we need to do big airports, we need to do a lot of things. but I do really like that it's just flat, it's open, there's lots to build on, and I do like the idea of doing a kind of like a sand dune main area with just little areas of like green patches. So like, for example, the sand dunes might be this color here, and then we have random little clumps of trees and things around like lakes and things like that, and we can do little towns just scattered throughout the area. It's probably not going to be as big as Sammy Vostok. That one was quite intense. There was a lot of apartments. This one might be a little bit more sprawling with random clumps of big apartments and luxurious areas and things like that. So lots to do in this area, but I have been asking you guys throughout the past probably month, just getting your feedback, and I have seen a lot of you guys saying a desert map, and I've actually done a desert map before, just off camera. I never showed you guys because this was like ages ago. It really wasn't worth, you know, showing, but I'm definitely keen. The only downside is I don't know if there's enough like of these traditional style buildings. So these buildings here, yeah, so if I just show you guys, they are the Malta style. So there's only the shops and there's also some residential, but there's no offices. So I need to find some kind of assets that look similar to this, that have offices, more commercial, more residential, and it all has to fit in with this vibe. So that's the only downside. Like with Semi Vostok, it was easy because we had a lot of Russian style apartments, which we could kind of just say they look like they were Russian. So yeah, that is that. Some of you guys said do a mountainous city. I think we kind of did that in the last episode. Actually, I might pull up my community posts. So on my community tab on my channel, I asked you guys the other week, what do you guys want to see? So why don't we just go through and, you know, what you guys are interested in, let me know down in the comments below, because as much as this is my city and my map, I also want to make sure that you guys are seeing things that you want to see, and maybe are seeing things that other people on YouTube aren't necessarily doing. So all right, let me go in here. So there's 98 comments. A couple of them are held for review, but let's go have a look at some of the main comments. Okay, so the main one is talking about doing canals, which I thought I've already got canals in through here, you guys. So you can see like through here. So definitely I want to do more canals in that modern infrastructure. So that's obviously going to be something that will be incorporated if I do this map, which I probably am. This other comment says do lots of villages, so that's something that I'm planning on doing. We have lots of space, and if I do like the big sand dune mainland, we can do little villages like in random clumps of green space and like around lakes and things like that. This person says a futuristic city, so if we do like a modern kind of Dubai, that's modern, right? That's futuristic. What else do they say? This person says without Rico assets. Oh, no thank you. You can go watch someone else for that. Tropical paradise. So there we go. We've got some deserts, some more canal suggestions. A lot of you guys are saying don't use unlimited money, but I mean, you know me, I like to design things and I don't really care too much. This person says do an Azerbaijani city. So if I remember correctly, Azerbaijan is like, it's not super tropical, it's more dryish. I'll have to go look that up and check. Again, people are saying mountain themes, but I think we kind of did that before. Cities with transit-oriented development, so that's definitely something I'm going to do. I'm not really, some people say American themed cities, that's not really, you know, of interest to me. It's a little bit basic, just with the grids. But yeah, lots of different suggestions. This person actually says, you always build those beautiful, livable cities. How about an ugly dystopian one? So that's what I'm kind of saying. Like we could have one area that's really nice, and then we could do the real feral, disgusting, you know, lots of crime and just issues. And that could be on a separate island, or it could be on the mainland. I don't know. I definitely do want to do something that has variety on this map and not just do one style. But in terms of what the variety is, I'll leave that up to you guys, but definitely I'm going to do the modern Dubai Arabic style. Again, a lot of people are saying do like European styles, but Semi Vostok was kind of European, I suppose. Do an Indian city. Well, I feel like an Indian city would be a bit hard because there's lots of like the slummy, no offense, lots of slummy areas, which would be a bit hard to replicate. What else are you guys saying? focusing on public transport, Chinese style cities, so lots of apartments, South Asian cities, so it's like lots of apartments again. Yeah, so we're not going to do anything mountainous. People are saying Dutch themed city, so in terms of the Dutch, we'll just do like canals and things like that. But yeah, so it's really up to you guys. So I really want to hear from you guys at this point, so I can actually get going with the map and get, you know, just get everything going, get my thought process going. And I know some of you guys are not going to like this Arabic style Maltese theme, but it's something different. I'm really into it at the moment. But like I said, there's going to be a lot of modern aspects. So these Maltese Arabic style buildings, they're going to be more of the minority in this map because it's going to be quite modern. Lots of modern infrastructure, you know, lots of public transport, lots of beaches, big apartments. I'm not going to do huge, crazy apartment buildings like I did in downtown Semi-Vostok. That was a little bit too high. So, yeah, I want to do something that, yeah, you know, I'm kind of rambling at this point, but there's a lot of things that we could do. So really, you guys, just let me know. But I am kind of leaning towards like what I'm saying. So just to recap, it's going to be this Maltese style, Arabic style, with the more Dubai modern areas where we reclaim islands and land, and you know, we make really modern apartment areas, very luxurious, lots of touristy areas, very beachy, and we might also do the big sand dune area with lots of little villages. And that sand dune area, I'm kind of leaning towards a more dystopian style city. The only downside, if I do a dystopian style city, a lot of you guys are going to be like, you're doing that wrong. Why are you doing that? Blah, 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 blah. And then I'm going to get a lot of critique because you guys are used to seeing, you know, realistic style things that work. So that's the only downside. But yeah, let me know, you guys. I'm very, very, very looking forward to starting this new city. I have missed doing videos for you guys. I've missed playing, but I do want to go with this theme. Just let me know, you guys, and we'll get into it very, very soon. So thank you guys for watching. If you did watch, please leave a comment letting me know what you guys would like to see. Let me know. It could even be something besides this city. It could be tutorials or whatever. Just let me know, and I'll get back to you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys.